Yep, this one here, strange around the sides. We think that was probably just from the paper. But again, just if you look inside, it's just the crumb inside. It's got like a denseness to it. It's just not cooked evenly. So that one, unfortunately, is no good either. And this one over here, this was great. This is it's really moist crumb. You can see just the interior of it. It's yeah, we're looking forward to trying this one. Yeah, we're going to keep that one to try.
One was a bit underdone, yeah.
And this one's the same.
Sadly, a bit of a kind of dark ingredients filled to the bottom.
And that also has got cake cooler lines.
Now that sounds like, cake cooler lines wouldn't be a problem at home, would they? But it's just one of the rules of presentation.
It's a rule that may come down to the winning and the not winning.
Gee, yeah.
But that is because that one's not cooked as dry. That one's.
Because that's the problem, isn't it? If you baked your cake, apart from the little fine skewer, you can't really. You just got to think that, well, I did it like that for the last 100 times. It should be good.
Exactly.
And it doesn't always work like that.
It doesn't.
So this one here, you can see in the crumb that it's just unevenly cooked. So unfortunately, yeah, thank you very much.
If you've just arrived on this side alone, we have 47 cakes to judge. So we're just moving through this first stage, Sue, and looking for
just eliminating some that have got minor things wrong with them, just to bring the numbers down a bit.
But just these two here, we'll just show you a couple of things. The first thing we notice, obviously, the icing goes the whole way around the sides. That one was sort of passable because it's only like a very, very minute amount, but this was it's really covering the sides. But when we opened it, so you can see the crumb, it's just not cooked correctly. So unfortunately that one's out. This one here, we picked it up and we were a bit excited because the bottom, it looked amazing, but unfortunately a lot of air holes, and also it hasn't been fully mixed. So you can actually see that there's bits in there where it hasn't been mixed correctly, so that's a bit of a shame too. So this was quite dry. Yeah, so when we cut this, the crumb, you can see it's a really, really dry crumb.
And it's not mixed.
So yeah, it's just a really, really dry crumb.
How many of you managed to keep it? How many of you got surviving?
We've got 3 so far.
Very hard judging.
We are real tough cookies over here.
7 so far here.
Tough cakeys.
It got nothing to do with the fact that we want to eat them.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with that at all.
We'll just show you. So this one here, the one we were just talking about with the icing, you can see how thin the icing is, and it's it's quite a nice cake. So we'll give that one a go. This one, wow. They haven't had a great day in the oven. So. My personal preference is always dark chocolate because I love dark chocolate, but I've taken that out of the equation here and just looking at the cake itself and how it's actually been made, like the crumb, that sort of thing. So same with second and third, they're not as chocolatey as that one, but that's because they would have used Dutch cocoa for this as opposed to just a normal cocoa for this one. So so again, we've just based it on the flavour, the crumb, how it feels in your mouth. This one here, unfortunately, that one we cancelled out because when we tasted it, you could actually taste that it almost has an alcohol taste to it. So they might have put some sort of liqueur into the actual batter. So that it just was overpowering. So that.